The rebirth of a revolution. Disgruntled employees and workplace violence have led to this massive, game-changing trade deal. We're going to go over here. Raw is War. What did WWE get out of this deal? Their main man that they had in mind, they got him. Hulk Hogan, baby. Hulkamania coming back to WWE. But this wasn't all. Someone else coming back home. Yes, sir. Y2J. Chris Jericho. The Ayatollah Rock and Roller, baby, back in. And on top of those two names, we got Christian and Edge coming to WWE as a tag team in this package deal. And you'll see each team got a tag team in their mix. Edge and Christian heading over here to WWE. And look at this from NXT/ECW now. Paul Heyman has given up the Glorious One, the first NXT champion, and also Drew McIntyre, all making their way to Vince McMahon's WWE. Good package deal there for Vince. Let's see what he gave up, and let's see what WCW got. WCW gets their man. They were after AJ Styles. The man that led that workplace violence and got this thing in motion. And he ends up in WCW. Shane McMahon also pulling the Big Show. He's coming back where he started his career here at WCW as the Giant. And coming back home. That's a theme here with a lot of these trades. Coming back home, Lex Luger. Kind of failed as the narcissist in WWE. They're shipping him away. Let's see what he can do. And speaking of failures, Dolph Ziggler failing to reinvent himself in ECW. He has a chance now to do it in WCW. Sorry, in ECW. Now he has a chance to do it here in WCW. And the tag team, ECW, gives up Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Big addition to not only the tag team division in WCW, but remember, they have the cruiserweight division as well. So big acquisitions there for WCW. What did ECW get? Paul Heyman got his man. He said that CM Punk would be here, and CM Punk is now part of the Extreme Revolution in ECW. Talk about disgruntled employees like CM Punk was, and AJ Styles. Look who ECW's getting back. Devon and Bubba Ray, the Dudley Boys, coming home. This is tearful, man. Coming home, baby. What about ECW? Besides the tag team as CM Punk, they're beefing up their women's division. Paul Heyman knew there was a need for that, so he got one of the best women's wrestlers of all time, Lita, and Mickie James, multiple-time world champion herself. Big time trade package announced, man. Unbelievable. No trade wars here. We don't got Donald Trump running things. These are the McMahons and Paul Heyman. Oh my God, look at all that fire. Hope I don't get burnt. Yeah, and here we go on the best damn universe mode. Presented to you by me, the worst YouTuber of all time. And this is Raw is War. And there it goes, presented by Snickers and KFC. Give me that bucket, baby. Give me some fried chicken. We're a week away, less than a week away from the King of the Ring. And tonight, in our main event, it's Roman Reigns taking on John Cena. The winner faces The Undertaker for the vacant WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Things are going to get very seriously tonight. And two newcomers here to Raw, to WWE. Chris Jericho returns home as he faces newcomer here, Bobby Roode. The winner gets the last slot at the King of the Ring. Glorious. There he is, baby, the Glorious One, making his debut here on Raw is War. Both these men just brought over in that trade that we just saw at the beginning of this show. Tremendous trade package, changing the game. How is the Glorious One gonna fare here in WWE? He was the first NXT champion, but he was only NXT champion for about 5 minutes because Brock Lesnar beat the living hell out of him. I thought he'd still be in the damn hospital, but here he is. And if he could get a win over the Y2J, he'll be in the King of the Ring. What a way to make your debut here in WWE. Glorious Bobby Roode, man. I wish I could hear the song better, but I have to talk over it so I don't get hit with any copyright infringements. Kiss my ass, YouTube. Glorious. Victorious. What a great song, man. What a great song. What a piece of talent this Bobby Roode is. And we're not going to get that watered down good guys shaking hands, kissing baby Bobby Roode that we see in real life. This is the son of a bitch, Bobby Roode. He is here to take over. He says he's here to win the King of the Ring and make his mark here in WWE. Who do you think's going to win? Bobby Roode or Chris Jericho? I'm asking my occasional commentator, but he has cereal stuffed in his mouth. What are you eating over there? Cocoa Puffs? Cocoa Puffs, all right. Man, that KFC sign back there making me hungry. I want some fried chicken, some original recipe, with some mashed potatoes, some macaroni and cheese. But I probably shouldn't, being that I called out of work today because I've had diarrhea all night, so probably should. You want popcorn chicken? All right. Popcorn chicken for Mr. Lightning over there. And here we go. We're having a lot of fun here tonight on Raw is War, but things are going to get very serious here. As look who's back in WWE, baby. The Alpha. The Ayatollah of rock and roller. The man that'll put all you stupid idiots on the list. Chris Jericho. Y2J back home, where he's a record-breaking Intercontinental Champion, the first ever undisputed WWE World Champion when he defeated Stone Cold and The Rock in one single night. You don't believe me? Ask him, he'll tell you. So much ego now in this ring with the glorious Bobby Roode and Chris Jericho. Can this ring contain these two egos? And most importantly, who's going to fill out the field for the King of the Ring, which is this Sunday? We're going to take a look at the complete bracket once this match is over. Y2J and the crowd here, the fans here. That's right, the fans, not the universe. They're not planets, Vince. We're not stars. We're fans. And here we go. Both men vying for position. Bobby Roode. Oh, snap of the neck by Bobby Roode, getting the upper hand here early on. I said Bobby Roode, the first NXT champion. He won the tournament and then got his ass kicked by Brock Lesnar, who's now ECW World Heavyweight Champion. And that started that ECW revolution and turned this best damn universe mode around, man. Inside out. Then we saw CM Punk disgruntled. We saw AJ Styles beating the hell out of Vince McMahon, going to jail, getting suspended, and now finally traded. Yeah, it's going to be interesting as playing out. We're already seeing the effects of the trade with these two men. And when are we going to see, how about the big name, man? The immortal Hulk Hogan coming back to WWE. Those are the big three pieces, but they needed to put other things in there to make it worthwhile, I guess, so make it work. But the three big pieces were WWE getting Hulk Hogan, WCW gets AJ Styles, and ECW, Paul Heyman promised it, he got CM Punk. How's that going to work out, man? CM Punk and Brock Lesnar in the same show. But enough of that. I don't want Vince to fire me. I got to talk about WWE. I can't talk about those other promotions. This is, oh, look at that. He just slaps him away. And up and over goes Bobby Roode. Chris Jericho now taking over this match and letting the crowd know that he is back, baby. Oh, but Glorious, when you can't do that against a talent like Glorious Bobby Roode. Look at that DDT. And Jericho wisely just rolls out of the ring and says, yeah, I'm smart. He's a smart guy there, but Bobby Roode, oh. But Bobby Roode, they're turning it around. And Roode again with a snap of the neck next time on the floor. You want to get counted out here? What happens if both these men get counted out? Who goes into the King of the Ring? Do we bring in Lightning? Would you like to be in the King of the Ring? Yeah. Well, too bad, because you're not. We're going to see Thunder and Lightning, man. We're going to see them in this universe mode. They're coming soon. As well as that no-good son of a bitch, the J-Dogg. Jericho. Oh, beautiful drop kick right in the face. And Bobby Roode reverses. This is back and forth. Nobody's really gotten the upper hand here. Oh, look at that vintage Bobby Roode. Spine buster and a beauty. And he's setting him up. Are we going to see the glorious DDT? No! Chris Jericho with the reversal. Chris Jericho caught him there. Oh, now it's Jericho that goes up and over. Jericho's in trouble here now, but he might get a good space here to breathe. He almost got hit with the glorious DDT. Chris Jericho, being the veteran that he is, taking his time. And here he comes. Jericho, again a drop kick right to the face of Bobby Roode. Why didn't he move out of the way? I have no idea. But he got caught. And Jericho now. Oh, there it is, the code breaker. The code breaker by Chris Jericho. And he's busted open Bobby Roode. It's over. Chris Jericho going to the King of the Ring. No, he's not. No, he's not. Bobby Roode still in it. But he is a bloody mess now. Bobby Roode, maybe the effects of that Brock Lesnar beating a few weeks ago still affecting him. We haven't seen him in ECW before this trade, but I guess he's medically cleared. But he might be medically unclear after the beating that Jericho's giving him now. Don't get blood on my fried chicken. Look at this small package. No. I like my fried chicken well done, man. No blood. Jericho there measuring Bobby Roode. Chris Jericho knows he's got this in the bag, and look at this. Chris Jericho just hanging out and having a good time here back at home. Oh, and he misses there, though. A little too cocky there by Chris Jericho. That could cost him, I guess, an athlete, a competitor like Bobby Roode. Big knee to the face off that second buckle. And Roode going for a cover. He knows what's at stake here. No. Oh, and Jericho here. Jericho, oh, up and over goes. No, Jericho holds on. Jericho to the top rope. And big time double axe handle. Chris Jericho electrifying this capacity crowd. And there's vintage Jericho there, the Lion Salt. It's over. It is over. 2, no. Bobby Roode kicks out at 2. What an opening match here on Raw is War this week. Again, the winner takes the last slot at the King of the Ring tournament. Uh-oh. There it is. The Walls of Jericho. It's the Walls of Jericho. He's going to have to tap. Bobby Roode's going to have to tap here. Jericho's moving on to the King of the Ring. Jericho's seconds away from moving on to the King of the Ring. No, look at Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode escapes the Walls of Jericho. I can't believe it. And big time neck breaker there by the Glorious One. And Bobby Roode now shaking his head, man, a little tired here, a little weary from all that blood. But he is still in it, and another neck breaker there. Maybe setting him up for that glorious DDT. And Bobby Roode, no, second spine buster there, big time. He hit all of it. Oh my God, he got him. He got him with the spine buster. Oh, wow. I think Chris Jericho might have taken Bobby Roode a little too lightly here. You see Jericho holding he was holding his back. That was the first spine buster. Maybe that messed up his spine, man. Disrupted a disc there or something, but Jericho kept at it. I thought he had him there. The Lion Salt followed by the Walls of Jericho. Give Bobby Roode a lot of credit. He escaped it. And then he hits Chris Jericho with a second spine buster, and the glorious one is going on to the King of the Ring tournament, where the winner gets a free bucket of chicken from KFC. And this is why I'm the worst YouTuber of all time. Bobby Roode, baby, welcome to WWE. Get a little water here, stay hydrated, especially I've had all this diarrhea. There we go. Bobby Roode, what a debut here on Raw is War. And here we go, speaking of the King of the Ring, the prestigious King of the Ring is back this Sunday. And what a card we have for you, and here are the final brackets. The matchups were filled out by the first... And in order of qualification, first man to qualify, Kevin Owens, KO, baby. And he's going to be taking on the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, in the first round. Dusty's been on fire, man. And fire, look at this match. Dean Ambrose taking on Sting. And then we have Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado. He takes on the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. And to fill out our bracket, Triple H takes on Bobby Roode, the glorious one. What a tournament we're going to have at the King of the Ring. Who do you think's going to win the tournament? Quick. You don't know? Okay, doesn't matter. The WWE Championship will be on the line as well. The vacant championship. The Undertaker has already moved forward. And tonight we're going to find out his opponent. Will it be Cena or will it be Roman Reigns? Speaking of championships, the IC Championship on the line. Bret the Hitman Hart defends against #1 contender, the Ultimate Warrior. And then a last chance match, the New Day. If they win, they get another rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championships. If they lose, they get no more rematches as long as Demolition is champion. And Trish Stratus defends her Women's Championship against #1 contender, Charlotte. What a card, King of the Ring this Sunday. Wow. And speaking of Charlotte, here comes the Queen. She's looking forward to that match at the King of the Ring for the championship, but she's had a lot of beef with Chyna, and tonight they got a street fight to try to settle things. Week after week, oh my God, and here she comes again. Chyna from behind once again, and she takes down the Queen. We've seen her do this multiple times. These two have battled out here, have battled beef, have cost each other matches, have battled in the locker room. Chyna just pissed off that she's not getting her rematch for the Women's Championship, and she's been taking it out on #1 contender, Charlotte. And you know what? This is all legal, man. This is a street fight here on Raw is War between these two women. Chyna, Chyna's looking for some weapons here, and Charlotte ramming her head right to the floor, and Charlotte can be vicious as well. Chyna's an Amazon, man, the 8th wonder of the world, but Charlotte is genetically superior. These two women, no love lost there, and Charlotte goes over the top rope. Chyna. So you don't know who's going to win the King of the Ring yet? Any choice? Kevin Owens? Dusty Rhodes? The Rock? How about the glorious one? No? He keeps waving his head no. He's shy. He doesn't want to speak in the mic. Speak in the mic. Tell us what you think about this matchup. Come on. You what? You don't want to give it to. Where do you want Lightning and Thunder to debut? You want them to go to ECW, WCW, or WWE? Oh, you want them straight to WWE? And here, Chyna, hold on. 2, no. Chyna has brought a table in here where we're discussing the future of the J-Dogg Nation here in the Best Damn Universe mode. Oh, big DDT by Charlotte. The Queen. Showing her athleticism there. Crowd here's stoked, man. They saw a good match there in the opening. A little surprising. Bobby Roode winning with a spine buster. But he took care of Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho a little cocky here, coming back home, and he loses his first match. Loses an opportunity to go to the King of the Ring. But Charlotte is going to the King of the Ring. The question is, in what condition will Charlotte be in just a week, less than a week away? And she has a street fight here with this monster Chyna. What a stupid decision by Charlotte, man. I would have ran away. I would have stayed home and been 100% to try to take that title, but no. Charlotte letting her hatred and this feud with Chyna boil over tonight. Uh-oh. Chyna trying to put it through the table, but Charlotte escaping. That table's set up, man. Somebody's going to go through that table. And if it's Charlotte, she might kiss that championship goodbye. Oh my God. And Chyna just hit her head at the end of the table. Remember, buddy, like when you hit your head in the end of the toilet and you were busted open? Was that scary? Oh, okay. Oh, man, and Chyna goes through the table again with that drop kick. Charlotte taking it to the 8th wonder of the world. Sorry, is it the 8th or the 9th? I forgot. No, I don't know. This diarrhea's got my head clouded. Oh, and Charlotte! Oh, my God. And Charlotte now whipping the hell out of Chyna here. Taking her frustrations out on her. Charlotte is in trouble. I'm sorry, Chyna's in trouble. Charlotte's taking it to her ass, man. Who do you think wins this match, Charlotte or Chyna? Do you know anything? They don't teach you anything in school? Okay. Oh, big kick there by Charlotte as Chyna was ready to lay on her with that kendo stick, and Charlotte moonsault, but she misses. Charlotte going for her trademark maneuvers, but she misses. And here, Chyna. Oh, man, she throws her halfway across the ring. Vicious power there by Chyna. Chyna's been getting a beating here, but she looks fresh now. Chyna's an Amazon, man. Amazonian. A monster. I don't know how Trish Stratus beat her in that last women's standings match, but she did. Trish brought it that time, man. She used all the weapons of multiple chair shots. That was the only way to keep this big woman down. And she's looking for more plunder. Oh, speaking of chairs, there's Chyna. She's got a chair in her hands. Oh, and Charlotte saves herself. You don't want to be the receiving end of a Chyna chair shot. Try to say that 5 times in a row real quick. Huh? Chyna chair shot. Chyna chair shot. Uh-oh. And Charlotte. Charlotte is taking it. She's standing toe-to-toe with Chyna. And on to the second rope. This time she hits her with a splash. And Charlotte going for a victory here. This will be tremendous momentum for Charlotte going into King of the Ring against Trish Stratus for the Women's Championship. Woo! Oh, look at that, and a spear by Charlotte. Vintage Charlotte there with the spear. But she's not going for the cover. She wants to punish Chyna. And a swinging neck breaker. Chyna is in trouble. Charlotte's setting her up here. Measuring her. Oh, and Chyna caught her. Chyna caught her in a nice spin kick. And Chyna now big time belly to belly suplex. This could be it. The raw power of Chyna. And she's got the chair again. She doesn't just want to beat Charlotte. She wants to hurt her, but no, Charlotte again escapes the chair. Chyna wants to punish her. Charlotte going for the win. 2. Oh, man. Almost a 3. Charlotte, that would have been an impressive victory. Nice move there by Chyna to turn things around. And no, Charlotte blocks her. A counter to a counter to another counter. And Charlotte, goes down again to a second belly to belly. Is she gonna? No, she doesn't go for the win. Chyna wants to punish her and she misses her with the chair there again. She misses her again. And again. The story of this match, Charlotte is escaping these chair shots. Chyna's intent on hurting her, but another spear. Another spear, that could be it. Charlotte going for the victory. 1, 2, and no, 2.5. She kicked out again. A lot of credit to Chyna. They're kicking out of 2 and oh, look at that. She got a leg again, but an enziguri there by Charlotte to stay in control. Charlotte a step ahead of Chyna. There's a reason Charlotte is #1 contender. She is superior indeed. Oh, she slaps the hell out of her. Little insult there by Chyna. Chyna now just swinging wildly. And there we go. Finally, she gets some steel on Charlotte and another chair shot. And a third one. And a fourth one right to the back. Right to the back, midsection, chest, everywhere. And another one, a 5th chair shot. And again. She is laying Charlotte out to waste. Chyna enjoying her work. Oh my gosh, she couldn't hit her all match, but now that she got that chair on her, she's relentless, and look at that, right to the head. Close to 10 chair shots by Chyna. Good night, Charlotte. Unbelievable, she beat the hell out of her with that chair. And what condition is Charlotte going to be in this Sunday when she battles Trish for the Women's Championship? Unbelievable. There's those big belly-to-bellies. Chyna showing her power. But she was out here not just to win. She wanted to hurt Charlotte. She kept going for those chairs, and finally, when she connected with that steel, she didn't let up. And Chyna, big time win here against the #1 contender. Oh, look at this, the big boss man and Dean Ambrose here. Boss man having some words. He's not happy about. Oh, and Ambrose. Ambrose not taking too kindly to whatever the boss man told him there. The boss man looks like he's not happy about losing last week as Dean Ambrose tag team partner to the Heenan family. And the big boss man never played well with others, man, and he's taking it out on Dean Ambrose now. Well, Dean Ambrose struck him first. I don't know what the boss man told him. But the big boss man is going to take Dean Ambrose and give him some hard times here. Oh, what's he doing? Big boss man. Oh, power slam right through the table. Why the hell is the boss man doing this? He really didn't like to lose last week to the Heenan family, man. He is taking it out on Ambrose, and look at this. He blames Ambrose for being lazy, I guess, putting that, the way he lost, that foot on the rope. Oh my God. Another chair shot. These chairs need to be... You think we should take away the chairs? No? You like the violence? Say it. You sick bastard. And look at this, another sick bastard, the big boss man, just taking apart here a bloody Dean Ambrose. Somebody stop this, damn it. Somebody stop this attack. Jesus Christ. It's like nobody back there in the locker room. Or maybe they're scared of the Boss Man, and the Boss Man slam. And he has laid out Dean Ambrose. Wow. And we're back out here. Big tag team match coming up here. The Hart Foundation, led by the Intercontinental Champion Bret the Hitman Hart. He's got Jim the Anvil Neidhart and his brother Owen Hart with him. You gonna go play more Fortnite? Are you gonna go watch videos of the best damn universe mode? Not even my sons want to watch this crap. Unbelievable. That's why I'm the worst there is, the worst there was, and the worst there ever will be. But I don't give a crap. But you know who should give a crap is Bret the Hitman Hart, because he's got the Ultimate Warrior coming after him at King of the Ring to try to take the Intercontinental Championship. But tonight, it's going to be Owen Hart and Bret the Hitman Hart taking on this man, the Stinger, who's on his way to the King of the Ring tournament. And Sting's tag team partner tonight, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. You got it, there he is, the Wild Man himself, the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, the Warrior is pumped. He is ready. He's ready to tear apart the Hart Foundation, Bret the Hitman Hart, and take the Intercontinental Championship. The Ultimate Warrior running wild here on Raw is War. Raw is War. We've already seen the effects of the trade. I have to go back to that trade. It was unbelievable. What a package deal. And WWE has gone, man. They got the Hulk Hogan. We've already seen two big stars. Glorious one, Bobby Roode, Chris Jericho, Edge and Christian coming back. And Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania, baby. And Drew McIntyre, which we're going to see a little later on tonight. We're going to see Drew McIntyre in action. McMahon not wasting any time. And look at this. The Hart Foundation and Bret Hart. Sneaky bastard, man. Going over there just pulling the Ultimate Warrior off the apron. Trying to get the advantage any way possible here. It's the Hart Foundation taking it to Sting. Oh, look at this. And during the commercial break, well, we saw Sting. We didn't see it. Sting started off hot, but then the Hart Foundation have taken control, and Sting trying to fight back. And here's vintage Sting. Inverted atomic drop. And Sting, a second one. And the Stinger now. Oh, I thought he was going for that, but no. Measuring him, a kick right to the midsection there of Owen Hart. I thought he was going for the Scorpion Deathlock. The three of these men in this matchup use the same movement. Sharpshooter, Scorpion Deathlock. Who's going to get it on whom this time? And here we see outside, man, even Natalya joining him out here. The entire Hart Foundation out here. Oh, beautiful athleticism there by Owen Hart. Owen Hart, man, so underrated. Uh-oh, and a big-time tag, though. He allows him to tag the Ultimate Warrior, and that's big-time trouble for the Hart Foundation. The Warrior now exploding here with shoulder block after shoulder block. And Owen Hart is in trouble. The Warrior's already beaten Owen Hart last week in one-on-one match, following the previous week where he squashed Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And he's hoping to continue the trend and do the same thing to Bret the Hitman Hart at King of the Ring and take the Intercontinental Championship. And here's the Warrior. Warrior now taking some blows there from Owen Hart, but he comes back. Big time power slam. The Ultimate Warrior is all about power and fury. And he's got this nerve hold. He's slowing down, maybe resting himself too. He gets himself blown up really quick, the Ultimate Warrior. Oh man, here he goes. He's gonna blow up all over Owen Hart's face right now. Big time rights and lefts. And Owen Hart is in big trouble here. Oh, Bret the Hitman Hart. Look at this again. Owen Hart can't capitalize. Owen Hart is stunned by the beating that the Warrior's been giving him. And look at this, the Warrior. Oh, beautiful counter there by the Ultimate Warrior. How about that? Showing some wrestling skill there. And Warrior, oh, big time suplex. The Ultimate Warrior on top of it here. Warrior, big time splash. That's it. That's it. Good night, good night, Owen Hart. Oh, then Bret Hart comes in, makes sure he breaks up that pin, man. Bret Hart causing all kinds of chaos in this match. And he's taking it to Warrior now. He doesn't want to be in there one-on-one with him, but he's sneaking up behind him, pulling him from the apron. Warrior here now. And he makes the hot tag to Sting, and Sting coming back in now. Owen Hart still down. Owen Hart still down. He got a beating at the hands of the Warrior. Oh, but look at this beautiful reverse by Owen into a tombstone pile driver. Owen's got him. The foot's on the rope, the ref. The foot is on the rope. No, and he kicks out. These referees are blind. That's what happened to Dean Ambrose last week, and that's why he got a beating by the big boss man. And we just heard, man, the boss in the back saying that's what Dean Ambrose got for being a lazy son of a bitch and causing him to lose. I guess he means lazy by him putting the foot on the rope, but come on, man. The referee should have seen that. It was a clear foot under on the rope. The ref missed that, cost him that tag match. And we are having one hell of a tag match here. The Owen Hart reversing things, getting the momentum. And look at this, bringing him over to the Hart Foundation corner. Oh, no, no, no. He's putting him in the middle of the ring, away from the ropes here, so he can apply the sharpshooter. His stinking a tap. His stinking a tap to a version of his own move. Oh, this would be embarrassing for Sting. And what momentum this will give Bret the Hitman Hart going to the King of the Ring. Sting still in it. He's still in it, and Sting has gotten out of it. Sting has broken the sharpshooter. Sting has broken the sharpshooter, and oh, I thought he was going to make the tag to the Warrior, but no. He goes right after Owen Hart, and Owen Hart stays on top of Sting. Oh, look at Owen Hart bringing the Warrior in, and they continue to, that's the game plan, man. They wanted to get under the Ultimate Warrior's skin, attacking from every angle. And the Warrior, though, keeping his composure there. Just going right back out of the ring, waiting for his moment. And oh, look at the Stinger splash in the corner. Stinger splash. Are we going to see a Scorpion Deathlock here? Sting, Gorilla Press. And he drops him down. Vintage Ultimate Warrior by Sting there. And oh, Owen Hart. Owen Hart coming back. Nice counter by the Rocket, the King of Hearts. And a small package here trying to steal the victory here. No. The Ultimate Warrior now breaking away. And Bret the Hitman Hart again in the face of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, look at this. And he just decks him. The Ultimate Warrior again gets caught. Another cheap shot by Bret the Hitman Hart. What a bitch this Hitman is, man. A crybaby. He's got a chair. Oh. What the hell is this? And Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart. Oh, look at this. And Bret Hart takes out the Warrior and the referee. DQ for sure. Oh, man. Bret the Hitman Hart. Look what's coming up next. Drew McIntyre making his debut here on Raw. But Bret the Hitman Hart, that's not the last he's going to see of the Warrior. He's got payback coming at King of the Ring. I promise you that. Ultimate Warrior is going to be the next Intercontinental Champion, I think. Bret the Hitman Hart might have just pissed him off now beyond repair. Or maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe that was Bret Hart's plan all along, man. Frustrate him the whole match, get DQ'd, and get the Warrior off his game. But I don't know if you can do that because the Warrior doesn't have a game plan. Warrior's all fury right to your face. And speaking of Warriors, here's a Warrior, Drew McIntyre. You know the story of this man. He was the chosen one at one time here in WWE, Intercontinental Champion, a promising career. He was let go from WWE, went all across the world, worked on his craft, became a champion all across the world, and he is back now here in WWE. But what a tall order he's got him in this first match. He's got to face multiple-time world champion Randy Orton, future Hall of Famer for sure. This is going to be an interesting match. As Drew McIntyre makes his debut here via trade from ECW. Some might say maybe Paul Heyman gave up too much to get CM Punk, but hey man, he beefed up the women's division. He got a tremendous tag team, the Dudley Boys, maybe one of the best, or the best tag team of all time. He's got them back in ECW, and he's got CM Punk. But more on that during our ECW episode. Let's focus here. Randy Orton coming to the ring, and he needs to turn things around himself, man. He lost that Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match to Bret the Hitman Hart at Extreme Rules. And after that, Randy Orton lost to The Rock in a qualifying match for the King of the Ring. So Randy Orton's on the outside looking in, and he needs a big win here against Drew McIntyre, get himself back on track, get him moving up the rankings again. He said he should be in the world title rankings. He's in the Intercontinental title division. He wants to move past that. But you're not going to do it by losing matches. This is the best damn universe all about, man. Winning matches, moving up the ranks, and having a little fun while we're doing it. Eating KFC, getting some Snickers. There we go. Randy Orton in all his glory. Ready to take on Drew McIntyre. Here we go. Interesting matchup here. Drew McIntyre looks relaxed. Looks focused. And Randy here, nobody moving. And Randy now moving up, and Drew McIntyre now moving it all, not fazed by Randy. Oh, and look at Randy Orton just turning his back and saying, I'm here, big man, but look at this. Drew McIntyre, a slide. Oh my God. What the hell did we just see? Drew McIntyre has beaten Randy Orton in a few seconds. Look at this. Slide into a pin, too. He caught Randy Orton. I don't know what he was trying to do there or prove there by posing and giving his back to Drew McIntyre, and Orton is pissed. Oh my God. What a debut by Drew McIntyre. Look at this. There he is again. There he is again. Is Rollins gonna tap this time? Rollins is hanging on for his life. Rollins is hanging on for the title, but he can't hang on anymore. The Undertaker is going to the King of the Ring to battle for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Oh. And here we go. It is main event time. Here on Raw is War. And we are going to find out who will face The Undertaker at the King of the Ring for the vacated WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Will it be this man, the franchise, John Cena? Or will it be what has become his bitter rival now, Roman Reigns? And this is what we could call the rubber match, as John Cena defeated Roman Reigns in our initial world title tournament when we kicked off the Best Damn Universe mode. But then Roman Reigns beat him in a classic Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules. Sorry, it was a Falls Count Anywhere match at Extreme Rules, and Roman Reigns beat John Cena. So they are 1-1, and this could be their biggest match today because the winner is one step away from becoming the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And John Cena is ready. He is pumped. He is a big-time player. Big Match John, they call him. Is he going to get it done against Roman Reigns? And here we go. John Cena awaits the arrival. Of this man. The leader of the Roman Empire. And he says the Roman Empire has just begun. New look, new attitude, as we've seen in the several weeks. He's been suspended. He has shitted on the fans. He shitted on McMahon, on this company. He says he is no longer a corporate-controlled puppet. He is his own man. And the Roman Empire will rule over WWE. And, well, he's going to have a chance, if he wins this match, to take on The Undertaker. Like I said, new attitude, new look, and a new theme song, it looks like, man. A little befitting. It's about time. He wants to get away from the Shield. Just like he wanted to get away from his corporate masters. He wanted to get away from the Shield, I guess, as well. Roman Reigns becoming his own man here in WWE. And he's let that nasty attitude come out, man. Roman Reigns been running rampant out here, man. He's beating up AJ Styles. He's beating John Cena. He's gone to NXT and caused trouble there when NXT was still around. That got him the suspension. He told his fans that he didn't need him anymore, that he was tired of sucking up to them. Look what it got John Cena, 10 years. Fans have been disrespecting him, and Cena's just taking it up the ass. Well, Roman Reigns not going to take it up the ass anymore. Now look at this, both men collar and elbow tie up into a go around here, and Cena. Look at this escape by Roman into a side headlock. Some chain wrestling here from both these guys. Very surprising early on. And, up and over, and he misses the drop kick there. John Cena. His clumsiness in the ring. They said, man, he's not the most coordinated guy in the ring, but he will fight you. John Cena's a fighter. Oh, look at the big dog getting himself pumped up there with his war cry and the big right hands. Maybe the best right hands in the business. We know The Undertaker's a great striker, and that'll be an interesting match there. Look at this! But not if John Cena has anything to say about that. What a match that would be as well, man. Cena, Undertaker. Oh, and a nice Samoan drop there by Roman Reigns. He planted him hard, and Cena is in trouble here early on. Roman Reigns got away from the chain wrestling and into the power here. And look at the headbutt. And the crowd, let's go Cena. These people still don't like Roman Reigns, man, and he gave him a reason now to. A lot more people respecting him, though. Oh, look at that. They respect the new attitude, man. They could get out with it, but they still don't like Roman Reigns. And you can hear it here tonight, man. Let's go Cena, let's go Cena chant. Oh, look at that. Big time blow to the back of the head over the damn railing there. And look at this, over the barricade. And this is reminiscent of their Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. Both these guys fighting here on the outside in the crowd. This crowd is pumped up, man. They've seen a great show here tonight, and what a main event. Winner faces Undertaker, King of the Ring, for the WWE Championship. Okay, a little sip of water here while this action pauses a little bit here. Roman Reigns saying, come on, big man. Roman Reigns a lot more confident, a nastier attitude. Look at this, beautiful pin there. 1, 2, no. It's Cena with the beautiful reversal there. 2, no. Not even a 2 count. Roman Reigns. These guys are bringing out their wrestling moves. Surprising here. But bottom line, they're both about power. They're both about fighting. And John Cena here now taking it to the streets. Little hustle, loyalty, and respect turning into chain gang taking it to the streets. Oh, and a big-time neck breaker there. Snap of the neck, and Cena throwing the right hands. Both these men can fight, like him or not. They're both tremendous competitors, and oh, look at that. Big powerbomb. Right into the corner. Speaking of that powerbomb in the corner, man, Seth Rollins. We didn't see him this week after last week losing to The Undertaker. He had a chance to regain his championship. So we're going to have a brand new WWE champion. That King of the Ring. Can The Undertaker... Oh, look at that. Can The Undertaker rise up again and lead WWE, or will it be one of these two men? Will it be John Cena's time again, or will the big dog, I was going to say, Roman Reigns, no big dog here in WWE, in the best damn universe mode. He's Roman Reigns, the leader of the Roman Empire. We still don't know what he means by that, or who is involved in this Roman Empire. So far, it's just him versus everybody. And the crowd chanting for Cena. Cena turning into a big-time crowd favorite here tonight. And they're trying to pick up John Cena. The crowd here, the kids, his fans, the C Nation trying to pick up John Cena and get him to King of the Ring here. Cena turning things around, and both these guys fighting, man. What they do best, fighting here outside the ring. Cena now setting up Reigns. Big elbow to the face. This crowd continuing to chant for John Cena. Cena's way over here tonight, and Roman Reigns could care less, man. He wants a win. He wants the WWE Championship. He doesn't care. He's letting the fans know, I'm in it, baby. I'm in control here. Oh, and a big-time clothesline. And a second one by the big man. He ducks Cena's clothesline, and another big clothesline there by Roman Reigns. This crowd not affecting Roman Reigns at all, man. He feeds off of this energy. Oh, big time powerbomb. Vintage Roman Reigns. Maybe one of his best maneuvers. No, a kick out by John Cena. Roman Reigns got tired of pandering to these fans. Got tired of coming out here pretending. Doing what corporate wanted him to do. Pretend that he didn't hear the boos. Pretend that he didn't hear the disrespect. Well, he got tired of it, man. That all came out. And look what came out now is a spear right all over John Cena. All over John Cena. Vintage Roman Reigns, big time spear. It's over. It's over. Can John Cena kick out of this? Roman go to the King of the Ring. No, John Cena kicks out. John Cena kicks out. He's still in it. And Roman Reigns, though. Roman Reigns is relentless, man. He continues on a big knee to the face. He's getting nasty. Roman Reigns getting nasty here all over John Cena's ass, but Cena with the block. And Cena with the left hand. And Cena now elbows of his own, and another right hand this time. And Roman Reigns with the block. And Reigns, nice belly to belly overhead suplex there. And Roman Reigns going for a cover again. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Unbelievable, man. What a match. What a main event here tonight. What a main event. And here's Roman now slowing things down here. Side headlock. And Cena doesn't escape it. And let's go Cena chance again. And that maybe pumped up Roman Reigns more than John Cena. Like I said, he's let all that aggression, all that anger that's been inside of him, he's let it out. And he's going to the top rope here. Roman doesn't go to the top very often, but here he goes. He's telling Cena to get up. Measuring Cena. Roman. Nice, big time. Double axe handle. He goes for the cover. 2. No, Cena kicks out again. All that anger, man. It reminded me. Uh-oh, what is he doing here? Another powerbomb. No, John Cena with the reversals. It reminded me. I'm a big Karate Kid fan, man. Karate Kid Part 3. Mr. Miyagi tells him, Roman Reigns almost got beat there as I'm talking about the Karate Kid. When Mr. Miyagi told him in that last fight, hey, your best karate's inside. Now it's time to let it out. Well, Roman Reigns let out all that anger that was inside of him. We could be seeing the best Roman Reigns. And look at this. Oh, he blocks the AA. John Cena going for that attitude adjustment, and Roman Reigns blocked it. Like I said, we might be seeing the best Roman Reigns we've ever seen. And a second spear there, and he hit it again. He hit it again. A second spear. John Cena is done. Roman Reigns is advancing to the King of the Ring, man. No way he's kicking out of two of these. That was a 3. I swear I saw that hand hit. That was a 3. Come on, no, the ref says 2. That had to be 2 and 9/10 of a count. Roman Reigns continues on him. No wasted time. No wasted motion. And Cena kicks out again of the powerbomb this time. Oh my goodness. Cena drop toe hold. Could this be setting him up? Yes. There it is. Drop toe hold into the STF. Into the STF. Roman Reigns is in a tap. He has to tap here. John Cena pulling back. Championship aspirations. And no, Roman Reigns kicks out of it. He escapes the STF, but Cena stays on top. Cena staying on top, and I'm losing my voice here. What a main event. John Cena's kicked out of 2. And Roman Reigns was going to go to the top. No, he sees Cena, he measures him. A Superman punch. 1, 2, and another kick out by Cena. John Cena's kicked out again. He continues to kick out. I can't believe it. And Reigns now against the ropes. A 3rd spear. Oh, this time he caught all of it and more. Using that momentum off the ropes, it's done. John Cena is out. But Reigns, can he capitalize on it? Reigns is exhausted from this match as well, but he finally gets to the pin. Will that little hesitation be enough to allow Cena to kick out again? It is. I can't believe it. Roman Reigns can't believe it. 3 spears. Oh my God, Roman Reigns doesn't know what to do, but here he goes. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Reigns going to the top again. A big time clothesline. He almost took the head off of John Cena. 2. He got him. Roman Reigns is going to the King of the Ring to battle The Undertaker for the WWE Championship. New attitude. New look. New music. And he might have a new championship belt to go with it. And look at this. Is this necessary? This is the new Roman Reigns, man. He does not give a crap. And he is sending a loud message to The Undertaker. I'll see you this Sunday at King of the Ring.